It's Ehizoje, everyone's favorite Nigerian.
This that real life shit, nigga.
Recurring topic. Haven't done this in a minute with all the beef shit and all the other shit that we've been going over. But real or weird? I don't know if you guys have seen the male teacher that's been going around. The video of him. Essentially, what was he had his female students help him take down his braids during the last 10 minutes of school. Took a video of it, posted it onto social media. Subsequently, gets fired.
Damn, he got fired?
He got fired.
Administrative leave. Administrative leave.
I think he actually got fired.
All right, I didn't see that part. Fuck.
He might have actually got fired.
So ever since he got fired, it looks like he made another video of him like crying, being emotional, reading text messages from these same students. And it's like, all right, why you guys...
Again, that's 3 times, right?
That's 3 strikes.
How are you all defending yourselves?
Wait, I'm not done.
That's crazy.
And there's a TikTok. There's a TikTok
and it's
that he posted on his page, essentially him shooting his shot at a 16-year-old. You could say it's parody or not, whether it don't matter.
You shouldn't even play with that.
You shouldn't insinuate that you trying to get with someone. It was essentially a video of an underage person talking about she's only doing like
emo boys.
Yeah, she only likes emo boys. And then he stitched it, and then he sang a song that's, I guess, stereotypical.
Like some turn around and die ass shit. I don't know.
It wasn't that.
It wasn't that, but it's some shit like that.
But yeah. Anyways, real or weird?
What you think?
I go last. This is my show.
Ooh.
It's definitely weird. Again, that's 3rd time's the fucking charm. So that's right. That's what Diddy. That's what academics, and now the teacher now. How the fuck are y'all defending yourselves this way, bro? You do not. You don't flaunt what you're doing in people's face and say, I would have got away with it if it wasn't for this, or this is
Scooby-Doo ass niggas.
No, for real.
I didn't even see that, so I'm glad that y'all are like filling me in, give me that.
And then not to mention,
bro.
He is like, it's a video of like a live where he's talking shit to people because like they're saying he's wrong and stuff like that. He's like, yeah, now what? Y'all getting me paid? Like now what? They are my best friends. Like, cause somebody was like, you think kids should be your best friends? He's like, they aren't my best friends. Now what? Mind you, he's mostly talking about his female students. Mostly talking about his female students.
Real weird.
That shit weird as fuck. Cause okay, so I used to work with kids. I don't understand how teachers, 1, are allowed to record their students. Kids should not be your fucking content.
Yep.
2, you got the school shit logo all up on there. You think people is just, like, the school in general is gonna be okay with them being broadcast in a bad way? And then 2, you knew you was doing something wrong. Because you had to defend. You were trying to defend yourself way too fucking much. Because at the end of the day, you couldn't buy it all. You couldn't let them play with their own hair. Why they gotta play in your hair? Why they so close? Why they touching you? I couldn't even touch my kids. I had to go ahead and give them a high five.
Apparently he had them taking out his braids, right? Because he had the appointment or some shit.
Yep.
But then he got on and his braids looked funky as hell. Well, how you just get your braids done? They look a week old. You did them yourself. You're lying. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, I think it's weird. I think there's supposed to be a boundaries between students and teachers, especially in 2024. We've seen it go bad so often that like the responsibility is on you as an adult to be like, hey, you know what? Even if you want to be a friend to these kids, it got to be a friend from a distance. It got to be more of a like, hey, I'm going to help you out in certain situations if you need advice.
Mentor type shit.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. I'm gonna be a mentor. Oh, you said what? Oh, I'm gonna be him. You heard something too, right?
I said, oh shit, but I was talking to myself. My bad.
I see dead people. You gotta be a mentor to them when they need a mentor. But other than that, you shouldn't be involved in their personal lives, bro. You shouldn't be deeply emotionally invested with these children because that's what they are. They're children.
And then that video is all young girls too. That's
And his reasoning was like his reasoning was
that
like
would be who would take your hair down.
I mean, I guess.
But I'm just saying, how many men
it
looks
know?
worse though.
No, optically,
If you taking a video,
I'll just put it
if you
this
taking
way.
a video and at least this was like younger boys and y'all just shooting the shit.
Because they was also doing his nails too. But my thing is, as a grown ass man, do you like say you're not a teacher or whatever? Do you just be hanging around young girls, or are you mindful how that looks when you're around a minor girl?
And my thing is, you could be like, oh, like I had this thing to do, I had that thing to do. You could just taking your hair down beforehand. There's a lot of different styles you could have done.
Plan ahead
after you take your braids down.
Nigga.
Like,
let's pretend he had pure intentions. Say the superintendent walked into that classroom, he would have got in trouble because that's just unprofessional. Just on a basis level, that's unprofessional. Because somebody on fucking TikTok was like, imagine if it was just a black woman taking her hair down, no kids involved, but she was just at work.
Yeah, honestly, you are at work. Imagine if I'm taking my 2 strands down
at work,
and my boss walks in and is like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, it's the last 10 minutes. It's the last 10. I got an appointment I gotta do." Like, you know how stressed out I was 2 weeks ago because the night before I had a hair appointment. It was hella like last minute. Mm-hmm. My hair lady hit my line, was like, "Hey, sorry, I've been MIA. This is the next time I'm available." And I had a bunch of events coming up. You know how stressed I was texting my bosses like, "Hey, can I please get the day off, or can I please get off early?"
No, for real. I hate doing my hair before I have to go to work.
It's like, fuck, like, damn. And they don't know why I took the time off, but it's like, damn, I'm gonna come back to work.
They gonna know when you come back.
With my hair done.
Yeah.
Like, they gonna know. But I still have to. I decided to let them know that I'm not gonna take company time away. Like, there's gonna be PTO type shit. Like, doing it on the job is crazy to me. And just it being involved in children is crazy to me. Like, I hate coming in contact with kids. I like kids. I hate coming in contact with them. They sick all the time. Who knows what kids be doing? The fact you even want them touching your hair, bro. It's like, what are we talking about?
The problem is we have become the new adults and we like the aesthetic of shit instead of actually doing shit. And people think the aesthetic of being a teacher. That's why you got that one lady who was a teacher and she was having her students doing dances and stuff. They was doing TikTok dances, and come to find out she was sleeping with some of the kids. So, and that goes back to people being like, "Oh, what if it was a woman? What if it was a woman?" It wouldn't be okay. It really wouldn't be okay because
and we see it all the time with women.
My thing is, women be quiet as it's kept. Women are real big predators. Especially in them schools.
Yep. We see it all the time when they OnlyFans gets leaked somehow to like the student body and they be getting fired just off of that.
And then if you care so much, you couldn't buy them a baby doll?
You said what?
If he cared so much, you couldn't buy them a baby doll?
Well, the objective wasn't to have them practice. The objective was for him to
help him out.
And I know, but I've had teachers that legitimately have came out of their own pocket just because they see that their students is interested in something. I've had teachers who told me, "Hey, you should go join this type of class, or you should do this," or bought things for me as a kid because they saw that I was into that.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, what are you teaching? My guy, your videos are never about anything that you're teaching. What are you teaching these kids? What kind of teacher are you? You teach science,
and
English?
I'm never mad at that too when it's tied into what their lesson is or whatever their subject is. But it's like you can't be, because it's like, all right, take the video recording out of that. Like you said, if the superintendent, so bad, in my opinion. If the superintendent walks in and you still got the girls around you taking your hair out and you're not even recording it, posting it on TikTok, that's still, bro, like, you're fucking up, bro. You're on the clock. What do you think? Then you're recording it and putting it on the internet. You can have, so then now niggas can reach out to your district office.
And that's exactly what happened.
You know what I mean? So just take the internet out of it and you just doing that. You look fucking crazy. If somebody walk in.
Yeah.
Like, niggas are just not, I don't know.
I think we all have this as weird on the highest of levels.
It gotta be.